Hey, thanks for stopping by. This is Taylor from thetradinganalyst.com, and what we're going to be discussing in today's video is a few recent trades that we took and alerted to our members in real time. And the reason I'm showing you this is to teach you our strategy and how it works in real time with these trades, and hopefully you can apply it to your own trading and make some consistent returns using this strategy. So we're going to be discussing these 5 trades here. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually just 4 trades. So Home Depot is the first trade, and you can see we don't make a lot of trades. We're very selective with our trades. You can see that since mid-February we've taken, we haven't taken just these trades. We have a lot of open positions at this moment, but these are only our closed out positions. So since mid-February, we've only closed out 10 trades. So we're very selective with our trades, but it really pays off because this allows us to be consistently profitable. Okay. So all of these trades have a high probability for success. Not every one of them works out, but most of them do. Okay. And it's all about patience and having a strategy that works. And you can have patience when you know that your strategy works very well and that waiting is worthwhile. Okay, so just a little bit of psychology there for you. We have Home Depot. This was just a straight calls. We bought calls, and I'm going to show you the setup right now. So what we have here is a clearly defined support level right about here. All right, you can see that it was support here, there, lots of touches before it eventually breaks through. Okay, so that is the first step. The first thing that you need is a clearly defined support level, and this strategy is called a false breakdown. Okay, clearly defined support level. That's the first step. The second step is you need that support level to break. So we broke that support level right here. Right now, it's just a breakdown. Okay. Then what we have here is a reclaim of this level. Okay. On this day right here is really when we did it significantly. Okay. So we reclaim this level on this day, making this a false breakdown. So on this day, that is the entry signal. Okay. We want it to reclaim this level in a strong way. We don't want just a little tiny close over it. We want a gap up and a close. If you notice this day, a lot of people, view topping tails as reversal signals. Well, I can tell you, you've probably learned the hard way, just like I have, that a lot of the times they don't mean squat. Okay, what you got to pay attention to on this candle is that we had a gap up, bullish. We had a higher low and a higher high, bullish, two things bullish. And then we have a close. If you notice, even though this is a red candle, we actually closed above the previous 1, 2, 3 days highs. We might have even closed over this high or right at it. So we closed over a bunch of highs. All right, so that's 3 things right there. That is not a bearish candle. And as you can see, we headed higher after that. So that is the entry day. We entered on this day right here. Very nice entry. Our first target was, I believe, this gap fill right up here. And we sold part of that position right there. And that was from the gap fill right there. And then we end up selling the next half of the position right here at this resistance. You can see right there a lot of resistance on the next day right here on this high. Pretty much the high of the day is where we sold right there for a very nice profit. Yes, Home Depot ended up heading higher after that, but we are not greedy here at thetradinganalyst.com because a lot of times it hits this resistance and then we head lower after that, or kind of trade sideways for a while after a big breakout. And sideways trading is not an option trader's friend. So we have to get rid of our position as soon as possible because options are decaying, all right? But we do very well with them, okay? And that's because we're not greedy and we take profits at our target. So that was a nice profitable trade. We entered at 850. We sold at almost 12 bucks. This was over a 40% gain for just over $4,000 gain for the portfolio, okay? And again, this entry and exit, both of those entries and exits were alerted to my paying clients in real time via text message. So they're able to trade from anywhere, at home, on the road, at the office. Everyone has, not everyone, but most of our members have full-time jobs and they trade on the side, and these easy to follow swing trades are perfect for them. So if that sounds like you, it would be perfect for you. Not only that, but when this trade breaks this support, okay, when we have a support level and then it breaks that support level, at this point in time, I put it on our watch list, and I have a written watch list that all of members have access to, as well as I make a video analysis for the watch list as well. So you're well prepared. You know exactly what trade we're looking for, when we're looking to take it, the position we're looking to enter. So we're not just throwing out an alert on this day right here and you have no idea what we're talking about. You were prepared ahead of time on this day right here. So a week in advance, you knew that we were expecting a position, a potential position on Home Depot. That way, when the actual alert comes out via text message, you're going to know exactly what we're looking for, what price, and everything like that, so that you can actually get in that position with ease. So the next one we're going to take a look at is Facebook. All right. So Facebook, take a look at this chart. So Facebook, we have a support right over here. All right, so this was a big gap up that we had on earnings right here, okay? And we had some sideways trading, all right? This sideways trading created a big support because pretty much every single day hit right around the same level, okay? Right around the same levels, right around here, okay? Right around that same level is that support level. It broke that support level. That's the second step. Remember, at this point in time, I'm putting it out on the watch list. I'm making a video, I'm sending it out to all of my members, and I'm putting it on the written watch list. So everyone is very well prepared for this potential trade. So what we had here is sideways trading underneath the support, and then boom, on this day, we gapped over it right here. Okay, this is where we entered. We entered when these highs were broken right here. So we entered pretty much midway through this day right here. And again, I sent out a text message in real time notifying my members of my exact buy price. All right, so we entered there. And then we ended up selling part of the position up here on this day right here at this high, right up there. Okay, right at that high, we sold. So on this day right here, we ended up selling half of the position for a very nice gain. Again, I alerted my clients and paying members that I was exiting right there in real time. As soon as I exit, actually before I actually get filled, when I put out that order, I'm putting out a text message notifying members of my exact exit price. All right. Then, so we sold half of the position there, and then we held through all of this, and then we ended up selling on this rise up here. All right, on this green day, we ended up selling right there, or I think it was actually the next day right there. And we sold because it hit our next target, because if you look here, there's some resistance right here. Okay, if you just got to scroll back to this action here, this is in August of 2018. You can see there's some sideways trading and resistance right there, and that's where we sold the next half of the position. And you can see here, this was a nice win for us. It was just under 20% gain for us with an $1,800 win for the portfolio dollar amount. The next trade that we took here is on Citigroup, and I'll show you the chart right here. So Citigroup, you can see a clearly defined support level right here. Lots of touches right there, right there, right there, here. Very clear level. Everyone can see this, all right? Then we break that support. Notice how we broke the support and we made some lows here lower than each of these lows. Okay, that's another sign. Then we ended up closing back above this level on this day right here. Okay, that is where we entered our call position. And I entered, well, let me take a few steps back. At this point in time, when it breaks that support, I put out a video watch list, and I also put it on the written watch list, so everyone is well prepared ahead of time. We're looking to take a trade if Citigroup reclaims this level. So it reclaims the level. We entered the position there. We ended up selling half of the position right here. There's a lot of sideways trading at this point in time right there. And there's also a gap fill right here. There's a big gap, and we ended up filling it on this day. We ended up taking half of the position profits right there. And then we took the next half at these highs here. You can see there's resistance from these highs. And we exited the next half of the position on this day right here. All right, so you can see we buy when it reclaims this support, and we sell at the nearest two resistance points. All right, that was a gain of, we bought at 530, we sold for an average price of 659. This was just under a 25% win here. All right, the next trade we took here that I want to show you guys is Disney calls, and I'll show you the chart. So Disney, and we took another trade previously, so these lines are kind of from those. So let me kind of move these lines out of the way. Okay, so what we have here is a big time support level. You can see support, 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 support. All right. And then again, we reacted to it once more before breaking through it. And the other thing I like about this is that on these days, we had heavy volume. Okay. And heavy volume, especially in bull markets, leads to bottoms. Okay. Heavy volume is either marking tops or bottoms, and this is clearly not a top. Okay, we were heading lower right there, and you can see we reclaimed that level on this day right here. So we had the support, boom, boom, boom. Again, we reacted to it two more times before breaking through it on this day. At this point in time, it goes on the watch list. All right. Then on this day right here, we gapped up. Notice how there's a very strong candle. It gapped up and it closed over the previous 2 days highs while reclaiming this level. We entered into calls on this day right here. All right. I send out a text message in real time to my members, notifying them of my exact entry price as it happens. This is no delay. This is not after the fact information. I'm telling you my exact buy price as it happens. All right. And you're well prepared ahead of time with the watch list. Okay, so we entered in calls here. I alerted my members. Then we took profits right here, or a little bit higher, right there, based off of this previous support. You can see it was support right there, and it was the high of this big bearish day. Well, not the high, but the open of this big bearish day right here. So we wanted to sell part of that position right there. Okay. We ended up selling the next half of the position. And again, this is very conservative trading here. That's what we like to do. We don't catch the exact bottom. We don't catch the exact top. You can see it went higher after our sells, but that doesn't matter. We're making money, okay? That's all that matters. We make money on a consistent basis. So you can see right here, we sold that position there, sold the next half of the position right here at this resistance. You can clearly see a lot of resistance right there, and it was also a gap fill. So we sold on this day right here when it reached that point for a very nice win for just under 25% again, okay? So as you can see, this strategy works, and I hope that you paid attention to this video. There's a lot of nuggets in there. If you have any questions about this strategy and how we use it on a daily basis, please let me know. If you'd like to make trades like this on a consistent basis and have trades like this delivered directly to your cell phone in real time, anytime I'm entering a position, I'll send you a text message. Anytime I'm exiting a position, I'll send you a text message, all in real time. Better yet, you can learn the strategy by the video analysis that we do, and you can be prepared well ahead of time with the video watch list as well as the written watch list that we have as well. The other thing that you get as a member is access to me personally. You can reach me via email. You can reply to any of the text messages that I send out. That goes directly to my cell phone. I have it charging over there. I was going to show it to you. But it goes directly to my cell phone, and then I can reply right there. Even if I'm not right at my desk like I'm at right now, I'll be able to help you out. We also have a live chat. It's not a chat room where other members are, but is a live chat where I can be reached personally, and we can talk there as well. So you're not only getting profitable trades, but you have access to a profitable trader, myself, and I can help walk you through the process. If you're new to options, or you don't really trade options, or you're scared of options, whatever the reason is, I can help you with that, answer any questions that you might have, as well as I have many recorded videos that walk you through step by step our simple approach to options. And again, it's very simple. I'm not a rocket scientist, so I make things very simple, not only for your sake, but also for mine. That's just the way that I like to do things. And I think there is, beauty in the simplicity of doing things. So if that sounds good to you, if you want to make consistent returns in the market and you want to have trades like this delivered directly to your cell phone in real time and learn the process behind these trades, then sign up and join today. And you can join the hundreds of members that we have right now that are very satisfied with this service. So I hope to see you in there, and I hope that you make that decision for yourself. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Look forward to chatting with you.